All right, what's up, everyone? We are going on a ride around Henry County today. I want to go too long distance, but it is a cold, windy day, similar to how it is at nighttime when I ride. I didn't initially start, riding at night to just capture the essence of the cold weather initially. It's just more convenient for me, but anyway, we're gonna start riding now. Touchscreen gloves that are not wanting to work. These anyway. All right. Good morning, everyone. Right now I have my Bluetooth speakers not Bluetooth speakers, Bluetooth earbuds connected to the phone, so you're hearing audio directly from the earbuds. We've got a little traffic here. Gonna go ahead and ride out with them. Follow this line. It's a bit of a windy one today, so it's a windy one today, guys. Got a pigeon right there. All right. On to another video. Okay. Hey, they just resurfaced over there to the right. Really cool. That's a cold one today. Okay. It is so safe. Yeah, man, my bike did just like this. And it's hard to the left. What are you trying to do? Let's see. Oh gosh, that was kind of nuts. Yeah, man. That's kind of what the people in cars right now. You know, this bike are a little bit heavier, like the Harley Davidson. I think it would be a bit better, but with this being an electric bicycle, with that wind pushing it, just didn't feel right, you know? And you can see which direction the wind is blowing from as well. I'm not sure how clear the microphone is since I'm using Bluetooth again, because I haven't really checked how clear it is, but yeah, man. Let's just say that I'm going to be doing high speed and the wind pushes me over. So I'm going to do that, so. Alright, there we go. This wind is crazy today. That's nice. That's nice. This one is literally just microwave clear. These are so big. Jeez, he's about to pull right in front of me, man. Terrible. Terrible. Like they're both crazy. That's everything else. I'll put my snap on something. I don't know why my mount keeps tilting a lot. I'll keep adjusting it. I just ordered from this cool joint on DoorDash. It's called Tropical Cafe. Tropical Cafe is really good. I highly recommend them. And yeah, man, let's just take a break here real quick. Yeah, I highly recommend Tropical Cafe. They did a really good job with the acai bowl I did with peanut butter drizzle and what have you. And yeah, highly recommend them. Okay. Everything else is good. We can keep going. A lot of wind. Woo, woo. Gosh, that's a lot of wind. Actually feels cool. road. I need to get a horn, man. It's that kind of BS, man. It's that kind of BS right here. This is exactly why I go out at night. It's that kind of stuff. Let's see how the rest of the strip is going towards McDonough. This is a pretty bad steak. To be perfectly honest with you. Hey, Jeremy, say, hey, DreamMachine, how are you? Glad to be off that road. There's this guy who's doing this here because he almost cut me off. I almost ran right into him. He was about to cut me off, or she was about to cut me off, and about to cause an accident unnecessarily, you know? And I'm not with that, so. Holy cow, dude. This traffic today, man, is not. I'm not feeling this traffic, man. Holy cow. There, I'm gonna target that shed. Perfect. There's a little shed right there I could charge my bike at. Hey there, Miss Celestial Ascent. We had some traffic today, man. Let's go inside the VIP room. Yep. Thank goodness. It's open in here. Gosh, they're about to cause incidents out there, man. That part is open right there. Oh, that part right there. Miss Celestial Assistant said, "Brr, I know, mile per hour winds is crazy." Gosh. Yeah, that signal was pretty bad. Okay, I have it at a mere 200 kilobits per second now, but yeah, wow, it's like 42, and the current humidity is 56. Hey there, Diana Lee. Well, I'm glad to be off the road. Oh, splashing to the water there. That's pretty cool. Is there a dog? In my bike. So good. We're going to start my bike charging in here, and yeah, we'll just work it around like that. 9 people, welcome. How's it going, guys? There's this guy that almost kind of got me into an accident. I mean, that is to be expected during, daytime traffic, especially during morning hours. I'm not going to stay here for too long, but I just want to get some charge in the bike. Apparently, this bike is at 61% battery, which isn't too bad. Going from the other side of Stockbridge, the outskirts of McDonough, Georgia, to show you this cool park, and after that, we'll get going. We're good to go. Awesome. Yeah, Miss Celestial Ascent. I think if you go about like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, you'll see them almost cut in front of me. Right now, the signal's not doing too well, so I have it at super low quality. And so we get out here and go on the trail or pathway. I think I probably put it in here yesterday. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. It's nice and warm in here, so I'm going to walk around out there for a second and then come back in here. It's pretty chilly out there. 8 people, welcome. Geese setting, Diane Lee, yes. Those are indeed geese. Yes, and yes. I'm going to take this AI thing off. I don't really need it. in a pretty expensive, not expensive, but an expensive enough part. Let's go ahead and get this going like this. Here we go. Is it on? I'm pressing the paper. This little paper thing, which is worn out. Have such an attitude, Gimple. Oh. Here you go. Sorry about that, guys. Dr. darn near took the gimbal by accident. Completely by accident. Completely. I guess it won't be out there long. I'm going to keep on one layer of gloves just for walking with, and I'll come back in here and we'll sit and chat for a bit. Let me put my earphones away so I can also hear around me better, and we'll get going. Alright, I can hear better now. And this right here should be on the original microphone. I take it. Alright, let me put my gloves back on before I do it. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and walk around the area. So much easier to operate with just one layer of gloves. I tell you, my phone is charged. We're doing good, but the cord here, this gimbal, isn't. All right, let's walk around here, guys. Now I'm going to raise the bit rate here because I know it's atrocious. I think it's at 50 kilobits per second right now, or something like that. Is that your falling off? I have no idea. Let's raise this bit rate back. I'll just monitor it, but we'll see. I think today I'll start walking to the left out. I promised you guys too that I would actually start to just use that shed as a charging port for my bike, and it's doing very well. I think the bitrate is doing just fine. It's a beautiful place indeed, Diana Lee. Sorry, feeling silly today. I'm feeling great and glad that I'm not on the road right now. So yeah, when I was on my way over here, midway, going to, I think that was past 23 and 42. What's that, 42? I'll let you know the road in a second. Yeah, this guy almost cut me off of the road, and was not good. I'll just say that. That could have ended up in a not so great spot. And so, from your angle, guys, it's like cool, the bit rate is doing beautiful right now. Good. So it looks like you're right here with me. That's a good thing, okay? Yeah, the car did just like this and cut right in front of me, and I could have crashed into his rear end. So I had to brake. It's like, dude, get over, man. You're already in front of me. Get over. Along with some of the general drivers speeding by me in a supposed bike lane that had faded lines. So I'm just glad to be off the road, to be honest. Good morning, Fawn Fred. Good morning, Dream. Where are you? Right now we're in McDonough at, I forgot the name of this park again. Go ahead and get the name of it. We're at this park over here called, what's the name of this park? Hey, what's up? Ooh, there was something in my eye. That wind. Okay. The name of this park is, I'll tell you in a second. I'm over by Moss Drive and 155. This park has a name, though. I had it up here before, but now it's not showing it on maps here. Lake Academy. Oh, Salem Park. There you go. We're at Salem Park right now. It's super windy. I'm going to keep my phone right beside my face. If it's too windy over the microphone, I'll put the phone on my face so you're not hearing all that extra wind noise. Yeah, kind of close, Miss Celestial Ascent, indeed. Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort. I mean, he was going too slow. He didn't even speed by at the proper moment where he really actually could have. He was too focused, or she was too focused on taking that lane and getting into the intersection, and really didn't consider me, even though I was already going pretty much the exact same speed as the car, as fast as she was driving. And so that right there could have not ended up going so well. I've been there. It looks like a big park. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this park is huge. It's a beautiful park. I love coming out here, man, from time to time, you know? And this is only my second time, really third time in many years, but second time this year being out here. I have on a better ND filter, so I know with this phone, with the shutter speed, sometimes it'll try to adjust and the video will actually start to like freeze up. Some drivers forget to put their brains in gear before processing. Or some drivers forget to put their brains in gear before proceeding. I know, right, Diana? That one definitely did that. Like, that was crazy. Do you see tennis courts there? I like to play. I don't see tennis courts over here. I see a soccer field over there. And there's this huge field to the left over here for practicing. I don't see tennis courts. That would be a really good addition. I see a baseball court over here. We're gonna tell you what. I'll walk over this path over here, and I'll walk some more of this Salem Park and show you guys more of how it looks. Yeah, Fun Fred one. They don't have tennis courts here, but at the same time, yeah, I had to take out the Bluetooth earbuds. When I had it in the last couple of streams, it made me sound so congested, and yeah, wasn't a good experience. Visually, I was in the moment, but it didn't feel completely like it. Super windy today. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Diana Lee. I also see a bit of green grass. Yeah, the grass is actually starting to bloom now. Here you go. Indeed, Diana Lee. Indeed. I don't think it is, though. I don't think that's tennis at all. It's way too short. Let's go by the baseball yards over here. It looks large enough to ride your bike and safety, definitely. Indeed. I just have it charging, but I kind of rode some of it, over here just to, you know, um, get to the charging, not even charging shed, but that, protected shed over there. Loved playing tennis in my younger years. Cool. Yeah, tennis is pretty fun. I know about Serena Williams and just to name one. Aside from Serena Williams, I'm not a big sports guy, honestly, but I know about Serena Williams. We got baseball right here. The baseball, I think we have 4 baseball yards over here. Pretty cool. And so when they have major events, this is the shed. You can imagine how it will look later on during the spring and definitely in the summer. Ahmad Ali Al Said, welcome. Great seeing you again, man. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm so happy. Happy birthday, man. Happy early birthday to you, Ahmad. This wind really blew this trash can down here. Both of them, actually. And apparently it's been sitting here for a minute because it's collected rainwater, and that doesn't look good at all. There's a playground over there. Let's check that little area, and I'll walk back on the path. Salem 4. The bit rate right now is doing beautifully. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, Ahmad. Diana Lee said Venus Williams, too. Oh, really? Yeah, Venus, Serena and Venus. Yes. Sisters. They have a little playground right here. Pretty cool. Gonna have to plug out whatever this is in my left eye, or maybe the window blowing out. Here's the playground. Pretty cool. Kind of cracked. Kind of in bad shape, but there you go. Nonetheless, you can do that. You can go over here and take a slide if you want to. And woohoo! I'm not going to go down the slide with all this video gear, but it gives you an idea what it's like to be here as a kid and what your kids will see. You have this like little ladder right there. These lines right there, but there's water, so you may not want to do that. You can climb right there. Pretty cool. At the monkey bars there, this is good for any age. To be really honest, you could do this at any age. But yeah. All right, so let's go back to the main trail, and 10 people welcome. Great to see all of you here. Let me get this out of my eye real quick. It's a super windy, colder day today. If you haven't already noticed, and to let all of you guys know, again, it wasn't exactly the best coming over here. It was good enough, but it could have been better with the traffic. It was mostly okay, though, I'd say. It was good enough. I'm here in one piece, you know. But some drivers, as Diana Lee put it, didn't put their brains before proceeding. And, yeah. Almost got into an accident on my way over here. Oh, man, I thought it was shielded when I went over here. So you got during all that winter. I'll try to get this out. Okay, we're good. At least my eyes are good. Make a suggestion. Your ideas count, or your idea counts. If you have a comment about, or if you have a comment or suggestion about what we are doing right, let me read this whole thing over. If you have a comment or a suggestion about what we are doing right or what we can improve on, let us know. Sports have a prayer need that you would like us to pray for, or because I keep thinking they're going to say something else. But here we go. If you have a prayer need that you would like us to pray for, or if you would like to speak with the pastor, let us know. That's adorable, man. They have like little flyers right there. Pretty cool. They have like little flyers there. These trash cans have seen better days. Oh, wow. Chris Mason, welcome. Saying, hey, Dream and everyone in the chat. Welcome back, Chris Mason. Great to see you. Dream, it happens, unfortunately. I know, some people just aren't, they're not good drivers at all, and they're not into the road how they should be. Like, you're not focused on the road the right way. At all. Like, at all. Like, I'm not sure if you thought I was doing like 15 miles an hour, but I was doing like 25. Should have probably been in the car lane, but then that would have stopped the flow of traffic, so it was a tricky situation. Nonetheless, we're going to walk around that lake now, and in a second, I think I'll see, where should I walk? Because we're on an angle here. Yeah, this is on an angle. And then that's the other street. I'm going to probably ride my bike here in about 20 or so minutes, 25 minutes or so, and maybe even more. See about this road and then go back to the other side of Stockbridge. I pretty much got a lot of time to just, walk around here, relax, and chat with all of you. It's a beautiful day outside, guys. It's just really cold, and not really, really cold, but really windy. And welcome. It's the Salem Baptist Church. That sign is knocked over. But yeah, man, it's pretty windy, more so. These wooden picket fences have really seen better days. They have completely, wow, windy, rotted, and those picket fences really need to be replaced. But did you have breakfast this morning? I absolutely did. I had tropical smoothie tropical uh, tropical smoothie cafe. I thoroughly enjoyed the breakfast. I had an acai bowl with strawberries, bananas, blueberries, peanut butter. Uh, what else? Yeah, and nuts in it, and I had a smoothie alongside of it. So I had a really healthy, wonderful breakfast. I was going to do waffles, but I said to myself I could probably just buy the ingredients myself and make my own breakfast as opposed to spending $25 on a waffle meal with hash browns. And I could pretty much make that myself for a quarter of the cost. So I said, nah, that's all right, George. I'll just go ahead and make my own. Soon enough, even if it's during supposed dinner time, That's what I pretty much said. But I had a really healthy breakfast. I kind of looks like the Argentina flag right there. That blue and white flag is just missing the logo in the center. Here's soccer field. And it's my birthday. I have lit the fire department as I have so many candles. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Diana Lee. It's a benefit that you're of this age and you can experience life this long. A lot of people, and even myself too, I have to be so grateful that I'm even, made it to 28. And 28 is still very young, but people in this kind of society, some people commit suicide, and not to bring the atmosphere down or anything, but man, to live to an old age is a benefit. A lot of the times, even though it's hard, it's just at the same time, it forces you to be grateful too, because things can go left. And what I mean by that is, people in different situations may not make it. Life can happen to them in certain ways, or I'll say situations can happen. Diana Lee also said, sounds so yummy. But the breakfast? Oh, thank you. It really was. It was delicious. It's good to see everyone. Been fasting lately, and I'm happy to be here. Welcome back, Ahmad Allstat Smiles. I'm glad that you're back here, and yeah, man, welcome back. I understand where you've been and how long you've been away and why. I can relate to you because that happened pretty much with my e-bike and repairing it. I had a lot of events going on and really just had to take care of it myself with work and just really relaxing and taking care of my body. Super windy, guys. Did you see a basketball court? No, I didn't actually. I didn't see a basketball court here. That's the other thing too. I didn't see a basketball court. They just have a soccer field, plenty of fields over here. Soccer field, tennis. No, not a tennis court. Baseball, four baseball fields and a soccer field, and that's basically all that I saw here. Diana, you said, "Oi, I'm not that old." Stream. You said, "Oi, I'm not that old." That's kind of funny, Diana Lee. Hope everyone is doing well in the chat. Me too, guys. How are you guys feeling in the chat? Good morning, everyone, and welcome. It's super windy here in Stockbridge, as you can obviously hear. Feels like I'm on the bike still, and I'm not even moving. There you go. I know, right, Chris? Wow, that would be great to fish over here. I think people do go fishing over here now and then. Definitely with better climates, or better, I'll say better weather. You can go fishing over here. We've got a bit of seaweed right here. There's some leaves in the water, but it's super windy. I guess I'll keep walking. We're gonna get back into that shed in a second. Let's walk around the park though, a bit longer. Oh, it's windy. Windy. 14 mile per hour sustained winds. That means that the gusts are definitely in the 20s. The Weather Channel did already warn about this. I have another thing to tell you about coming over here. When I was on Flippin' Road doing about 35 to 40 miles an hour, I was doing like 37. My bike almost tilted too much going that speed. One gust hit the side of the bike, and I swear the bike kind of did, it must have done like this, very slightly. But, yeah, man, it was crazy. Let me go ahead and fix the focal length here. I'm going to put this on autofocus real quick, if I can get it on autofocus. Hold on a second. Let's go over to these tables, and I'll fix the focal length. Put it on autofocus while we continue to walk. There we go. Let's go over to the next table. Here we go. Table numero dos. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Colors are stunning. Absolutely, Diana Lee. Diana, absolutely. The colors are beautiful over here. The colors are amazing. They are amazing. Everyone in here has a great heart and soul. Blessed to everyone in here. Oh, thank you, Ahmad. Absolutely. And the same to you. You're part of the group. You are a part of the group. At least didn't have anywhere to go but on the water. After there, it's forced to take its time. Gusts can get crazy, absolutely. I'm wondering if we hit like 25, 30 mile per hour gusts today. Must have been because it kind of tilted my bike a little. Again, it's like my bike did like this. It went just, I was going straight 37 miles an hour going, and then it did like this. I'm like, whoa, let me slow down. I signaled to the cars behind me to go ahead and pass me. One thing I hate, especially since it can get kind of dangerous doing that. Honestly. Is it cold enough outside for coffee? Absolutely. This is coffee weather. I'd say so. $15 people welcome. Whoa, 15 peeps welcome. We're here at the Salem Park here in McDonough, Georgia, on the outskirts. We're almost in Stockbridge, Georgia. We're just outside of it. It was an eventful ride over here, as I've been describing, but it's a super windy, colder day out here. Today's date is March the 6th, March 6th, 2025. Right now it's 10:33 a.m. Probably going to be on until about 12 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, something like that. Probably 12 o'clock. I'll probably leave this park at about 11. Are you a coffee person or a tea person? I'm a bit of both. I do both. I do tea and coffee. I love coffee when it's super cold, but when it's too cold, I usually do tea. It's just a little bit more softer on my throat than coffee. But it really just depends on the mode. It really depends on the mode I'm in. Super windy. Go over by those geese over there, and yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap around the park one more time and walk back to the shed and chat with all of you inside of there for a little bit before I go ahead and get back on my bike. I have a little playground right there. I'll call it out again. I called out the colors of the tarp right there, blue and white and red and white. I said that the blue and white looks like the Argentinian flag. Oh my gosh, Diana Lee, thank you so much for the 10-pound super chat. Thanks so much, Diana Lee. You're the best, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. 10 pounds, wow. And guys, also too, I do have a Ko-Fi and PayPal if you're interested in supporting the channel that way. I do, but a simple like will do. No pressure. Look at these geese. Look at these geese. These are some people. They were having fun earlier getting into the pond. It must have been a group challenge while I was getting the charge port to plug into my bike. I saw these geese over there in the lake having fun, man. I'm like, this must be a group challenge, you know? I'm going to heart this super chat without my gloves on in a second. There we go. 2 months to your birthday, Diana Lee. Okay. I'll still tell you happy early birthday. I'll still tell it to you. Got a little bug on here. Flew off, huh? Thank you so much, Diana Lee. I'm going to heart it now. Here we go. Had to be really careful with these gloves. Fonfred 1, coffee and soda. Guy me, said Chris Mason. Fonfred said, how about hot chocolate? I love hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. I usually do 2 packs of Nestle Quick to suffice for the lack of flavor some of the times. Like, usually I'll do, like, 2 packs of Nestle Quicks. And I usually do the Marshmallow Delight one, I think it is, or Marshmallow Lovers. And, yeah, I'm good to go. If I can't drink coffee or coffee's just too distasteful to me, but yeah, I love hot chocolate. Loving this chat today, guys. Yeah, Diana Lee on Fred, right? You can guess that she's British. She's definitely in the UK. I think she's north of London. I'm not sure if she's in London or she's been on this channel for a very long time. 2020, I believe, when she first came onto my channel. It was one of those years, 2019 or 2020. I'm glad to be back at this park. Can you guys believe that I was at this park in 2018? 2018 and 2025 back here. A whole new setup. It's super windy today here in 2025, at this part at least. But yeah, nothing but good vibes and love on this channel. No negativity. Absolutely, Chris Mason from earlier. I guess we'll walk further around this park and come back to the shed after one more lap. Hopefully the signal will hold up. Oh, you're in South Hampshire. Yeah. But you were born in London. Cool. Oh, this is gorgeous over here. Look at this rare kind of duck. I can barely see where the... There we go. I snapshotted it. This is very cool over here. The ND filter should really be giving this video a completely realistic looking feel. I call it a dreamy feel. 60 FPS is at the borderline of looking like real life, but still feeling like a dream with motion blur at least. It looks real enough to almost be realistic, and so does 120, definitely. Another reason why I record at 60 and 120 FPS a lot. Because it really does look like real life, and at the same time, it still feels like a dream. In my opinion, at least. A lot of people, or I'll say a lot of high-end smartphones are 120 hertz today, and even mid-range ones. New ones, anyway, so you guys can actually see the difference between 60 hertz and 120 hertz, which is how fast the screen is refreshing per second. So 60 times a second with 1/60th of a second motion blur with the camera will result in a pretty nice looking video. It'll look a lot like a dream. Hey there, duck. Sit in the astute neck. So he just did. Thomas Ivy, welcome. The wife and I went to Chattahoochee National Forest to ride gravel road. We didn't know until we got there that a mountain bike range was going on at the same time. Going uphill, we passed so many. Oh, wow. On our wired cruisers, downhill they passed up because of racing. It was neat nonetheless. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad you had a good time there. I'm so happy for you, Thomas, and for you and your wife. This is really, really, really pretty over here. Really, really pretty. I'm so happy for you. I can stream up to 32K. 32K is crazy. That would look exactly like real life. I think our eyes in total, I believe they're 576 megapixels, which would be 32K. So you're good to go on vision. 32K would be exactly like real life to a T. For most people, 4K and 8, I'd say 8K is good enough to look like real life exactly. And definitely 16K if you want to really be more premium, but 32K is supposed to be like exactly real life. That is crazy, Chris Mason. You're high tech, dude. It's already crazy enough that I'm streaming in 4K at 60 FPS, you know? Sounds like they're talking about something. I'm moving right with the water. Cool. It's kind of trippy. It could be an album cover dream. Absolutely. This is totally an album cover. Totally. It's gorgeous. It's amazing just to watch it on video, to Pharrell be here, and just to any sort of media over here is pretty. So as long as the camera quality is good enough, it's gorgeous. Oh, there's some kids over there now. I heard a little girl screaming or something. A little kid. Interesting. That's really cool, Thomas. I'm glad you had a good time. Bonfred said cool earlier. Absolutely. That good food that's coming up. Let me show you the state of the grass right now. It's looking kind of like it's having a bad hair day, but it's coming. As you see, the wheat colored grass is starting to fade slowly but surely back to green, and this is how this video game is doing it. This video game that we're calling Georgia in the United States, that part of the open world, grass is really spotty here. Bring in spots. The random seeds of placement to decide where the grass should pop up is exactly how this looks. I'm going to go back to this field over here. And actually, I see flowers over here too now. How many times a week do you write out, Dream? I usually do about 2 or 3 on average. Sometimes I don't write out, depending on how busy I am, but usually like 2 or 3. I guess 103 degrees would be okay, but for some reason on this app, when I put it to 103 degree, the wide angle camera at 103 degrees, it'll freeze up the whole camera. Or not freeze up the whole camera, but the frame rate will get, choppy. I guess I could walk over here and then walk to the field. Let's switch it up a bit. Let's go ahead and try this out. Yeah. Okay, that grass is starting to come back, guys. Focus on this grass over here. Slowly going from wheat colored back to good old summer. 14 people, welcome. Man, can you imagine this stream in 32K, 360 degrees? Woo! That's pushing it, man. That would be completely real. You could see me vlogging. You can see my reactions to the sharp winds. It's not cold now. Not necessarily. It's just super windy. It's dull and warmer here, too, said Diana Lee. Reminds me of a cake with green raisins. Oh gosh, with the grass, right? Bit spotty, it's a bit on the spotty side, I'll say. This grass looks a bit more like it's just slowly transferring back into spring, but that other grass, it looks really spotty. Really, really spotty. Let me go over this field over here and just see the slow transition to spring from winter. Definitely the trees aren't bloomed at all. Still bare winter trees. Funny to think about that I'm actually used to it looking like blossomed. I'm just gonna need some Claritin for when that happens, and I'll get some. With your guys' help too, I'll get some. Got to take care of my body, especially on the bike. During the, I can't be riding out too fast with too much pollen. Diane and Lee said, "Well, it does." He said, "Well, it does." It's kind of funny. I like your response to that. You said, "Well, it does." It's a beautiful area. And the grass is coming in slowly but surely, but see, there's flowers over here. Very pretty. Glad to be back out here during the daytime, folks. If you're still watching this video, please share this with your friends and your family. I usually don't come out here during the day because of the traffic, but yeah, man, we're out here. High time to advertise this video and show it to plenty of people who may be at work, maybe off of work, and just at home chilling on their day off of work, maybe, or just chilling. Period. Me, this is a form of work. It's a side hustle, to be honest, but it's not even a side hustle to me. This is a hobby. It's definitely fun to do for all of you, and just to come out here and get some air. The warning. I seen the lightning you posted. Oh yeah, the tornado warning. Are you talking about the last one or the one from a couple of weeks ago? Because the one a couple of weeks ago, that completely threw me off because I didn't know we were going to even get a rain wrapped tornado. But the one from yesterday or the day before, I think it is by now. Yeah, it wasn't a bad storm at all. It was just a slightly windy, rainy morning. Wasn't anything to worry about. Fred said, I would like to visit that park one day. For sure, yeah, we could probably meet up here. To be honest, Fred, unless we meet up in McDonough, you would just have to catch me out there before you go to work. But well, we'll think of something. I'm on vacation this week and next week too. Cool, man. Enjoy your time off. Yeah, we can meet up. Dream for pollen. Can you wear a mask and goggles to help? Yeah, I could do that. I'm probably going to have to do a mask and goggles. I already have a ski mask, but I'll put on a mask underneath it, so I'm not getting too hot. To be honest, with the two ski masks, that's a bit of overkill if it's 72 outside. That's too much. So I'll just wear one ski mask and a mask maybe over it or underneath it. That way, the rest of my face can stay cool enough, and the wind can affect and cool off my skin. So the pollen starts acting right again. Look at this duck. Oh, cool. going for a swim. That was so cool. Bring big picnic, absolutely. I'll do that one day, Diana Lee. If I come over here, I'll do that one day, and I guess we'll have lunch. We can also eat in the shed over there or the gazebo out here. There's a gazebo right there, and then there's a shed gazebo right there. Also, there's a Jeep going there. Interesting. You can see the trees blooming over there. Slowly but surely. This is that time I need to go ahead and buy Claritin ASAP. Gotta get Claritin. Because if I don't, my sinuses are going to be screwed. Don't slip down the bank. I know, right? This is a rare breed right here. Dude, what kind of duck is this? I think this is just a straight up duck. It's really pretty. Can't even zoom up to it because I have on these gloves. It's actually starting to warm up out here, too. That must be so fun at that age where you could just go, where you could go soprano and just scream. It's like, enjoy that pitched range while you can, because the bigger this body gets, man, the only one who's going to be able to hit that kind of note is Mariah Carey. And, you know? The polar vortex was bad. Everyone had snow in the USA. I know it, Chris Mason. Everyone had. That was a super rare occurrence here in the United States that everywhere had snow. Georgia usually does not get snow. So over here in Georgia, rather, it looked like upstate New York. It just looked like somewhere else in the country. It was really interesting. Gloves are doing poorly with the screen, man. I want to zoom up on these here. Let me go ahead and I'm going to reorientate the gimbal and work the screen. It'll just be slightly unstable, not slightly unstable, but not quite as smooth. But I'm going to be going back in there and getting on my bike in a second too. And anyway, in a second, so. There we go. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to be, but it's not quite as smooth, I found. So I want to turn on adaptive brightness. We're at 48% battery. Wow. So we got to start charging this in a second anyway. But 48 isn't too bad. 48 isn't. Oh yeah, this ND filter is doing its job. I can actually actively look at the screen now and see just how smooth it looks. Alex H. Hello from Maryland, U.S. Alex H., new viewer, welcome. Great to see you, Alex. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Stockbridge, Georgia. Well, not Stockbridge, Georgia, but Henry County, Georgia. We're out here in McDonough, on the outskirts of McDonough. Blossom searching soon. Oh, yeah. Definitely. This video looks enough like life. Look at these geese, man. Gotta be careful where I step, though, but... Hey, how are you doing? Cool. Yeah. Thank you. I like this place. I'm glad you do, man. Yeah, this is called the Salem Park. It's off of Georgia 155, here on the outskirts of McDonough. Going the same speed as the geese. Not even trying to. This is great, Dream. Thanks. You're welcome, man. I like this park and expansive view as well as the channel atmosphere. Oh, thank you, Alex H. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you like the park and the whole atmosphere of my channel. That's the whole point of my streams is I try to ride my bike nowadays, but occasionally I'll do walks like when I get to a certain destination and just cruise on out. I had to do that anyway because of the traffic coming here. I'm like, oh, I was going to head over here anyway, but that traffic pretty much sealed it. I'm like, you know what, I'll just chill over here for a while. That'll be a good excuse to let my bike charge and yeah. This video quality is looking, I was going to say this video quality is looking fantastic, but it buffered there. But yeah, this video quality is looking fantastic. I do have to say. 46 Fahrenheit with the winds blowing at 13 miles an hour, which is 8 Celsius and 21 kilometers an hour for the metric unit. And the humidity is 51%. It's not too bad, but it's pretty windy. 15 people I see. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Yes, the screen is not as bright as it really should be. I have it up all the way. This is a second-hand phone, so... Very nice. Very nice park indeed. About to get back on my bike in about maybe 5 or so more minutes. I want to leave this cool atmosphere over here. It's just really nice. Diana Lee said, yes, definitely more green raisins about. I know, right? I wonder how you can get to such high frequencies with your vocal cords. Imagine being able to do that as an adult and consciously be able to feel it going that high. Imagine at the top of your lungs and going that high. It sounded like a fire alarm. Or imagine doing that. Imagine doing that. Imagine going... She's having a good old time between her and the ducks, conversing like the good old adults that they are. Where are you going to ride to next? I'm going to go back to the town area of Stockbridge, I think. I'm going to head back over there. Probably just cruise around a bit and then head back from there. However, I may go to that other park, depending on how crowded it is there. If it's a little too crowded, then I'll just head back probably. I'll see. Hope your mom and dad are doing well. Dream. Oh, thank you. Look at them flapping over there. They're having a blast in this. We saw the ducks way over there. Very peaceful over here, guys. Water is very restful and recharging. It really is. I'm glad to bring this to you guys. I think you guys really need this. I need it myself, and I'm glad I can share this with the technology not being a problem. Mostly, therefore you see it like a window and right into my lens. And yeah. Super wet. I can tell it's windy too. Look at the water. Yeah, this is not the other way. I pointed it down instead of pointing it up. There you go. All right, so how much is my battery at? 40% battery. Okay, so I'll go ahead and go back to my bike now. I'm going to start charging this up. How did you like Locust Grove last time? Sorry I missed you. I really had to be so mindful of the battery. I got to enjoy going there, but coming back was very stressful as I tried to, figure out where to my electric bike and make sure I had enough battery just to get back to Stockbridge. So I was like, I won't be doing that anymore. I'll just go ahead and ride around more of a local area until I get the rear rack back on the bike momentarily in the next week or so. Look at all these geese over there, too. But before I show that, let me show you this. Calm waters, man. Kids, man. Even the geese over here are looking at this little girl. Oh my goodness. But this is a whole community anyway. Ooh, this is pretty. This is so pretty over here. Much appreciated, Tree. Anytime. Oh, they're having to fight that wind. I probably will too, to an extent. I'll probably take the. I know which way I'll go back. Be safer if I go that way too. I'm just gonna take 155 over to 16 people. Wow, welcome. Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna take 155 over to Miller's Mill Road. It is Miller's Mill Road, rather. And I'll take Miller's Mill Road back, as opposed to going back on the highway. Oh, perfect timing, dude. Yes. That's so fun to do, I'm sure. Always love the sparkles. I know, right? I love the water sparkles as well. It's so reflective, and just tranquil and just brilliant. Super windy. Can't zoom this out. I'm gonna zoom it in one more time. Take a picture of these geese over there. Oh yeah, nice. 5.17x zoom. Look at little birds flying over the lake at high speed. Well, it's been out here for a minute. Hour and 54 minutes. Cool. All right, see you later today. Cool, Fawn Fred. What they're chatting about. Go to a certain, some sort of Morse code to us. Maybe it's a location I'm trying to get to. Okay, it's 11:10. Wow, it's already 11 o'clock. Cool. Let me go ahead and go back to the bike, and we're going to get ready to ride out. Oh, there. Oops, oops. Oh, okay. What's going on here? What in the world? There's a Swift truck going right there in the distance. Interesting. It looked like they were playing with each other, almost like they were about to fight, but okay, I'm going to get this bike unplugged now. How much are we charged at? Nice and warm in here. Not too warm, but definitely more than out there. Okay, let me unplug this. Let's check out this bike, and I'll go ahead and get ready to start heading back. We'll just do that instead. So we put everything away, and I'll show you guys. %% battery is beautiful. Must have been out here for a long time. What's going on with the display there? That was kind of weird. It didn't show. It must be the wind doing that. Sounds like somebody's about to start knocking. All right, let me go ahead and put some chapstick on. I really need it. We're going to head back on the bike. This is Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm. It really helps and has vitamins in it too. We're going to ride out, since I have enough battery, we're going to ride around there, out to the road over there, and then back to Miller's Mill Road on 155. I just got to be a little careful. Wow, that's some wind. Sounds like an airplane. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put this stuff away. It may still be a bit too cold, but I can probably put the be a bit more organized here. Put that apart. This is the DJI gimbal. I can just go back in here for now. Like, I really need to just take this off. There we go. Just plug it in now. I just got to scrape that off and make it look more unified, and we're good. All right. Don't want to get stuck there, do we? Want to get stuck there. You know, maybe I'll put my gimbal, this gimbal, the other one I have in here. Actually, I have the sleeve for it, I believe. Yeah. Put it in here. Put the charger away, and we're gonna ride. Seen better days, dude. But it comes with these, and it's not rattling around. I can always get more styrofoam. I'll catch up to the comment. I'm just trying to put all this stuff away. I wonder how the shock pump is doing on there. I think it should be okay. I think the shock pump pressure is cool. Zippers are kind of sounding like the geese out there. I wonder if I should probably still put these on anyway. I'm going to put these on. Just a double. I want my hands to be, too cold. Well, let me catch up to the comments a bit. Start of mating time. Oh, really, Dinah? There's only one dream. Please take care of you and love to your parents. Absolutely, Dinah. That's exactly why I'm going to take Millis Mill Road back and not that other highway. Alex H said those geese said move along. Pretty nice to have a walled pavilion. I know, right? I have not seen those before. Yeah, right over here, right? This is like a shed, basically. Yeah, indeed. Okay, have my helmet on. Definitely warmer, but moving is the kind of the concern. So don't want to move going too fast, and my hands start to get too cold. But the sun is out here, and the sun has heated up my gloves nicely. It's nice and warm in here. Let me fix the focus here, and we'll be out of here. We'll be back on the road. I'm going to put this to manual focus at, I'm going to do 144. Have it at 135, okay. Slightly. Super windy. Very windy, actually, out there. Okay. Yeah, those geese definitely were saying move along or something to those other geese. That was kind of. Yeah, it's still a little too cold for comfort. Oops, door. I don't want to hurt you, man. I don't want to hurt you. There you go. On the bike now, and You know what, guys? I forgot to get, because it's too windy. Let me put on my Bluetooth. Got to put on my Bluetooth before I go out. Put on my Bluetooth here. Reconnect the speaker. I really need to clean these off, but I have nothing to clean off with at this moment. It isn't too bad. Okay, here we go. Bluetooth is in. Mask is on. There you go. 80% battery is not bad. Okay. Let's get out of this park and my helmet on all the way? Now it is. I hope that the audio is coming on from the Bluetooth. It should be. Yep. All right. Let's ride. Yep. How's the audio quality, guys? It should be slightly muffled because of the wind. Really, not slightly muffled because of the wind, but to reduce wind noise. Crucial that we don't have a lot of wind noise. 80% battery is awesome. go to the right and check out this street. Haven't been over here since 2017. Oh, no problem, Alex. Thanks for sharing your outing. No problem. I enjoyed the view. I'm sticking around a while longer for the ride. Absolutely, man. Yeah, you're going to want to do that because I'm not sure if I'm going to stop anywhere else. So probably I'll just head back after this to the view. Coffee. Well, this street is in really bad shape. Oh, wow. You know, it was in quite that bad shape. Haven't been over here since 2017, guys. Wow, it's been 8 years. That doesn't even sound real. Reggio saying life in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Hey, Reggio. Indeed, yeah. Glad to be back. Glad to be back out here during the day. Indeed. 14 people. Welcome. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Wow, it's just so pretty. Whoa, that's a mansion. Look at that, guys. What in the? Whoa, this is huge. This is insane. So here he has the Superman gate, security cameras. He has oh, that's his big house. He's the king of his castle. On each night. They're building another neighborhood over here, probably. That looks really good. Campground Road. Where are we? Okay. Let's see. Where is this? So I don't get lost. Maybe I can use this route to, yeah, get back to one. This is a. I'll go over by Millisville Road and. YouTube that. 16 people welcome. Signal is kind of iffy over here. I think it's buffering too much. Now, let's get out of here. Before I do, though, this is a nice area. House I've ever seen. Like, dude, this is just. Let's go ahead and it just shows you. And then he has like Superman Kate, dude. Look at that, dude. All right, let's go. Wow. Nice and clear day there. The temps and low wind are similar to here in Maryland today, but the sky is clouds where you are. Hey, here, are you okay? Yeah, I'm glad I can give you some sunshine here in Georgia. It's beautiful. Insane amount of wind. Horrible road conditions. It was pretty bad in 2017 now that I remember. That's 8 years ago, so this road is 8 years older. It's a pothole. It's like 8 years older than back then, too. What road was those huge houses on? I'll tell you in a second. Yeah. Okay, so we just came off of we came off of Brian's Drive. Thomas, that was on Brian's Drive. Brian's Drive. Right now we're on Moss Drive, but that was Brian's Drive. Brian's Drive. Very pretty area. Yeah, Brian's Drive. That was not over here before. We have a whole Kroger right there. Wow. Beautiful. Yo, look at this Cybertruck. That is so cool. Okay. That is cool. With the graffiti, I'll just say the rapper rather, not graffiti, the rapper. This is a Cyber Beast. Oh, that is so cool, dude. That's cool. Cyber Beast. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. You found it on Google Maps. Oh, that's cool. Really cool. Oh, good. I was going to take Millisville Road, but never mind. I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the left. Because there's a dedicated bicyclist lane here. Okay. Right. It's a lot of wind. It's so windy, guys. Woo-hoo! Wow, it's windy. It's really windy. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Gotta shift it. Made me shift a bit. It's turbulence, man. On an airplane. I want to know where the landing is. Man. Mission Alpha. Here, man. Get conditions are terrible. Tough. That house is 8,600 square feet, $2.2 million. Insane. I can tell it's a millionaire's house. I can tell. You can just tell if it's a millionaire's house or not. Yeah, that house was insane, man. I could tell it was money. I could just tell it was money, you know? Shout out man to Thomas Bull. He said he felt it because it is tax touches. He wants it. It's crazy right now. Conditions, man. You're funny, dude. I thought it's insane, man. I was gonna go back to reading left. My eyes are working just one second. not gonna stay here for so long. I'm just gonna transmit my bike for like maybe a few minutes, and yeah, just kind of give it a boost. Microphone is not working well. Okay. Well, I'm about to take these Bluetooth off. They probably didn't even connect to it. They probably didn't even connect to the Bluetooth. Microphone is not working well. Okay. I'm coming, guys. Let's see. Crazy wind. Man, I had it go into like a pseudo motorcycle position just to brace for the wind coming back, you know? Okay, let's get these Bluetooth things out. And I think that'll be it for the Bluetooth headphones. Holy cow. Yeah, that was a lot of wind. Okay, here we go. Insane. But it was mostly static while riding? Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna have to listen to how that sounded then. Okay, I can sit down now and chat with all of you for a second. I'm not gonna be here that long. Let me go back about 10 or so minutes. Oh no. Oh, that sounds really bad quality. Yeah, I'm not gonna use those then again. I was trying to get rid of the wind noise, but static while riding? Yeah, that's really low quality audio. Ugh. Ugh. Darn it. How do you feel after that long ride? A slight bit cold, but man, I'm just glad to be off of that road. That was really, 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 really windy coming back. A couple of the times that bike was so stable, even 20 miles an hour, it was shifting. So imagine doing 35, 36, 16 extra miles an hour faster. Yeah, it's super windy, man. Yeah, this camera sucks. Let me get rid of the YouTube app here. I'm gonna reload it up in a second. I'm just taking some selfies of my shoes in the sun, man. Here we go. Super slow camera, nothing like the one I'm streaming with at all. Cool. Listen to that wind, man. Crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Okay, let's get back to YouTube here. It's noon, guys. So it's not the morning anymore. It's the afternoon. Still have it as morning. I'm gonna probably just keep it that way. Super windy, man. But yeah, I feel nah after the ride. It was an interesting experience, guys. 8 people welcome. We peaked at like 16, 17 people. Pretty cool. Let me change the title. I'll change the title. I'll go ahead. Windy, slightly cold. So much for your support. 8 people watching, 81 views, guys. 10 concurrent viewers, it's saying here. 20 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. $12.91. You guys rock, man. The thing I made off of this video. You guys rock, man. I think the $2.91. I think that's $12.91. I think that's from the 10 pounds and plus the ad revenue. This is real as it gets on YouTube. You guys rock, man. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. Concurrent viewers, 12. Cool. 12 viewers. Welcome. Audience here. Just waiting for this bike to charge up. Maybe until about 12:10 or something. I'm not going to be that long. 12:15, I'll say. I'll say 12:15. Oh yeah. Right now we're at the Mickey D. Cochran Park. Beautiful out here. Gorgeous, actually. It's gorgeous. They got a security camera right there. Pretty cool. But yeah, really pretty day out here. Look at the blossoming trees. I do have to say, after that, bike ride, my nose was watering most of the way back. With that wind, it went right through the mask or something, and my nose sensed it, and yeah, it was kind of no bueno. Kind of no bueno. That's going to be an interesting ride on the way back. So maybe what I'll do, well, it'll be quicker if I went that way and then went up the hill and went back. I'll probably take my usual way back. Just walked around here with that. What's over here? Never been over here before. Janitory room, basically janitor, electrical, rather, equipment storage. Okay. No parents on football field during practice of games. Or no parents on football field during practice or games. Okay. Well, there you go. Apparently that's a security camera right there. Go to the restrooms. Men, women, and family. Pretty high tech though. You have to have some sort of like access code, something like this or something. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Kind of like that. Really cool. Really cool, actually. I would get out my gimbal, but I'm not gonna be here that long. So I wanna. Although this is really the perfect day to walk around the park in theory. Whew. My thing is just that road, going back. That road, I'm kind of concerned about all that wind. Sure, let me see if there's another way I can, whoops. What's this touchscreen doing, dude? Okay. I could theoretically, let's see, either Walt Stevens Road or Old Atlanta Road. And Walt Stevens takes me quicker to the area than the other way. The other way will go through the battery like crazy. So I'd rather take Walt Stevens Road and Spear Road, even though that hill is kind of risky. I have to be the traffic director in Spear Road. Whereas this way, I could take Flippin Road, I guess, be the director sort of there, ease up on the throttle, and I guess it's kind of the same amount of like weight. Let me see how long it is. Let's see directions. Yeah, 24 minutes, 26 minutes, 4.2 miles that way, and this one is 4.2 miles. It's the exact same thing. Moderate hills, heavy traffic, moderate hills, heavy traffic, moderate hill. Oh gosh, especially on 138 coming that way. Now I'll take Walt Stevens. I don't like coming back on 138 that way. Right now it's 12:12. Probably barely enough to get it to like maybe just a few more percent, but maybe 12:20 or something. I don't want it to run out on the road. Both ways have traffic stalled in it, especially right now at noon. 12:14. I'm just waiting on the comments. Are there any new comments? 10 people welcome. I'm gonna check this at 12:15 and see when it's at. I found who owns it. Oh, so it didn't say this the emoji. Thomas Ivy put the basketball emojis first emoji. 2016. Wow, dude. That's crazy that that house that I saw that Shaq owns it. I was wondering because it had like Superman a Superman logo on it. I was like, that looks really cool. That looked really cool. So I knew I was like, that's really cool. Awesome. 43% battery. Yeah, that 43% will do. Let's just get back. It'll drop into the 30s and into the 20s, but I'm almost back. So it's only 4 miles, but it's that wind that's getting me in the traffic. So got to really be a traffic director for a second. I hate it, but I'm already out here, so got to deal with it. But it shouldn't be too bad at the same time. They see me. It just depends on what they've got going on with their days and how and all that, and if they're in a rush or whatever. Me, I'm in a rush to get back to most likely grab something to eat. All right, let's go ahead and go back. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Let's see. Can you actually do this in the daytime? Oh, there you can kind of. Okay. All right. Let's put the ski mask back on. Get to rolling. All right. Well, let's see. Let's just see how it goes. He brought it for 1.15 million. Wow, insane. 1.15 million. So double the value. Oh yeah, he's smart, dude. Yeah, Shaq is smart. Shaquille O'Neal himself is intelligent. Oops. Yeah, starting to get used. Going through its stages here as I have to use this jacket. This jacket is my favorite. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. Get out of here. So that is shiny. High noon. Look at that. High noon, man. We're out here, guys. We're out here during the daytime. How am I going to even write in this? OMG. OMG. All right, it's 12:19 p.m. All right. Let's go ahead and get out of here, man. 43% battery. Okay. Holy cow. It's so windy today. the area already. It's a little bit scary here from McDonough. You just feel it. You can pass now. 35 miles an hour. Like, even the truck right here, like, that was crazy. There you go. That was crazy. I was doing 35, and she went all the way into the other lane and almost hit the other cars in the other. That was crazy. Even that red truck made more sense yielding to me. Thankfully, I have 8% battery. I just ride it on that. Not at 0. Let's take a break here a second. I just have to. Holy cow, man. This is the daytime driving where I really this is why I go out at night. It's stuff just like that. Like, she didn't only put herself in danger, but she put, like, everybody on the road in danger at speed. I'm already doing 35. I know the speed limit there is 45, but oh god, dude. This is exactly why I ride out during the night. Exactly why. These boots are so cool. I'll show you these, man. That is so cool. So cool. 18% battery. Hmm. 17%. I have enough to coast around a bit. Let's coast over here a bit. I was going to head over to the gas station, but let's just take a break a second. Because holy cow, man. That must be lunchtime traffic. Probably to get back to work, maybe. I'm just rushing on that clock. Yeah, this is lunchtime traffic. I could tell. This over here, actually. Ugh. All right, let's okay, let's go ahead and head back. It's just right around the corner. Holy cow. Dude, I was doing 35. I don't get it. I'm already doing high enough speed. I mean, you don't have to risk your life just to get over just for 15 miles an hour or more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure if it was lunch, if it was her job, but that's just, actually being out here, real world, real world impressions, like, you don't have to do that. All right, let's go back. Let's go to the gas station and I'll go ahead and end the stream. Nice stream. Darn, I'm tempted to use the sidewalk at this point, away from the traffic, but let's see. There's a stoplight there, so we're good. I put the brake in this time, man. You gotta be careful out there. That bike, man. That's an acoustic. Like, that's crazy. All right. I'm back. Here we go. Wow. I don't know what to say about that stream. I mean, Thomas said she had to poop. I mean, that really could have been it. Like I said, I don't know what to say about that stream. I mean, it was very pretty. I love coming out here during the daytime, no doubt about it, but I'm not sure if the traffic, I mean, especially since it's lunchtime, you just have to really be careful of what time, you come out and do it during the day. And just be mindful of the other people and just make sure they see you, even though it's during the day. Like, this woman went into the other lane, almost hit all of the other cars, how I saw it. And I'm already doing 35. I think she underestimated how fast I was going. That was crazy, but... And then even just that little stretch here was kind of crazy, too. I kind of nearly avoided people coming into the gas station. Everybody was in a rush. Well, anyway, it is, what time is this? 12:36. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. Thank you for watching, everyone. 10 people, I see you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Please hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more awesome content. I'm going to come out at nighttime next time. I'm just going to see the difference again. Morning time is okay, but you have to be careful of what time you do this. And you'll be good. If you're doing this in Georgia, I highly recommend that you come out at night when there's not a lot of people, because people are on their own mind. If they're going to work, they got to go to work. If they're going to lunch, they got to go to lunch. some people aren't even focused on the miscellaneous in the road, and even other drivers. I've seen, you know, a lot of accidents happen over in this intersection over here and around the area. So I probably would do it at nighttime. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Please leave it in the comment section after I end the stream on what you thought about the stream. Should I do it at daytime or nighttime? I'm kind of going with night, but it's kind of 50-50. It's beautiful out here. This is gorgeous, but darn, I wish I could enjoy it more. But anyway, oh, Fun Fred One said, good job today, Dream. Check your email. Have a good day. Well, thank you. I'll check it, and you too, man. Thomas Ivy, yep. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for watching. And until next time, later, guys. Probably come out at nighttime again.